हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशु गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवी गौरवाणि प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितनाम पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna to all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis out there uh, listening me, and click on clicked on this video in order to read Srimad Bhagavatam. So today we are going to read Srimad Bhagavatam's Canto first, chapter first, questions by the sages. Question number, sorry, text number 9. So uh, this is the slide. Okay, okay. So here is our Srimad Bhagavatam. So we have to read text number 9. Okay, so we have to read text number 9. Tatra tatranjaya yushman bhavata yad vinishchitam पुंसामेकान्ततः श्रेयस्सन्नः शन- शन्ति तुमर्हसि तत्र तत्राञ्जयायुष्मान् भवाता यद् विनिश्चितं पुंसाम् एकान्तः श्रेयस्तन्नाः संस्थितुम् अर्हसि. Okay, so the synonyms are tatra, therefore, tatra, thereof, anjas, made easy, Ayushman, blessed with a long duration of life, Bhavata, by your good self, Yat, whatever, Vinishchitam, ascertained, Pumsam, for the people in general, Ekantaha, absolutely, Sreyaha, ultimate good, Tat, that, Na, to samsitum, to explain, Arhasi, deserve, translation. Please, therefore, please being blessed with many years, explain to us in an easily understandable way what you have ascertained to be the absolute and ultimate good for the people in general. So the purport is given by Srila Prabhupada Ji. In Bhagavad Gita, worship of Acharya is recommended. The Acharyas and Goswamis are always absorbed in thought of the well-being of the general public, especially their spiritual well-being. Spiritual well-being is automatically followed by material well-being. Acharyas therefore give directions in spiritual well-being for people in general. foreseeing the incompetencies of the people in this age of Kali Yuga, an age of Kali Yuga, or the iron age of quarrel. The sages requested that Sud Goswami give a summary of all revealed scriptures because the people of this age are condemned in every respect. The sages therefore inquired of the absolute good, which is the ultimate good for the people. The condemned state of affairs of the people of this age is described as follows. Text number 10. प्रायेणाल्पायुषः सभ्यकलावस्मिन् युगे जनः मन्दः सुमन्दमतयो मन्दभाग्या हयुपद्रुतः synonyms prayen almost always alp meager ayusha duration of life sabhya member of a learned society Kalayu. In this age of Kali, quarrel, Asmin, herein, huge age, Janaha, the public, Mandaha, lazy, Sumanda, Mataya, misguided, Manda Bhagya, unlucky, he, and above all, Upadrutraha, disturbed. Translation. O learned one, in this iron age of Kali, men almost always have but uh, short lives. They are quarrelsome, lazy, misguided, unlucky, and above all, always disturbed. Purport. The devotees of the Lord are always anxious for the spiritual improvement of the general public. When the sages of Naimisharanya analyzed the state of affairs of the people in this age of Kali, they foresaw that men would live short lives. In Kali Yuga, the duration of life is shortened not so much because of insufficient food, but because of irregular habits. But by keeping regular habits and eating simple food, any man can maintain his health. Overeating, over sense gratification, over independence on another's mercy, and artificial standards of living sap the very vitality of human energy. Therefore, the duration of life is shortened. The people of this age are also very lazy, not only materially but in the matter of self-realization. The human life is especially made for self-realization. That is to say, man should come to know that what is, what he is, what the world is, and what the supreme truth is. So, human life is a means by which the living entity can end all the miseries of the hard struggle for life and material existence, and by which he can return to Godhead, his eternal home. But due to a bad system of education, men have no desire for self-realization. Even if they come to know about it, they unfortunately become victims of misguided teachers. In this age, men are victims not only of different political creeds and parties, but also of many different types of sense gratificatory diversions such as cinemas, sports, gambling clubs, mundane libraries, mad association, smoking, drinking, cheating, pilfering, bickerings, and so on. Their minds are always disturbed and full of anxieties due to so many different engagement. In this age, many unscripturous men manufacture their own religious faith which are not based on any revealed scriptures. And very often, people who are addicted to sense gratification are afflicted by such institutions. Consequently, in the name of religion, so many sinful acts are being carried on that the people in general have neither peace of mind nor health of body. The student brahmachari communicates our communities are so longer being maintained and householders do not observe the rules and regulations of the grahast uh, ashram. Consequently, no origin are no longer being maintained. Consequently, the so-called vanaprasts and sannyasi who come out of such grahastha ashrams are easily deviated from the revealed path. In the age of Kali Yuga, the whole atmosphere is surcharged with faithlessness. Men are no longer interested in spiritual values. Material and sex gratification is now the standard of civilization. For the maintenance of such material civilization, man has formed complex nations and communities, and there is a constant strain of hot and cold wars between these different groups. If it has become very difficult, therefore, to raise the scriptural, sorry, to raise the spiritual standard due to the present distorted values of human society. The saints of Naimisharanya are anxious to disentangle all fallen souls, and here they are seeking the remedy from Srila Sut Goswami. Okay. Wait, so we read this text next time. Thank you for watching. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you all Prabhujis and Hajis.